Hey, what's up, slackers? You know one thing that always stood out to me about Cartoon Network? It was the amount of over-the-top violence, from Looney Tunes to Dexter and even Ed, Edd n Eddy. You'd be hard-pressed to find me a OG Cartoon Network show that didn't involve some level of violence. The show that I think best displays Cartoon Network's gravitation towards violence has gotta be the Powerpuff Girls. When it comes to crime, these girls don't f around. Like, y'all are afraid to get caught lacking by Batman? F that, I'll take Batman any day. But these three, the Powerpuff Girls won't even say now talk afterwards. They just beat you within an inch of your life, throw you in prison, no phone calls, no judge, just broken bones and booty bandits.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
One episode that I really think shows just how unhinged the girls, specifically Buttercup, can be sometimes is the episode Moral Decay. Which, if Buttercup was your favorite as a kid, you're a menace and you need to be locked up for the safety of others, and that's all I'm gonna say. So pretty much, the episode starts off with them cleaning because the professor is gonna give them a surprise if they do a good job. The surprise ends up being $1, the girls are all excited except Buttercup is a little too excited.
Like it! I love it! The feel, the taste, the smell, the power! I now understand why Mojo's always robbing banks!
In her excitement, she accidentally knocks out Bubbles' tooth. The professor tells Bubbles to put it under her pillow and wait till morning. To everyone's surprise, Bubbles woke up with $1 under her pillow. Buttercup puts 2 and 2 together and starts trying to knock out more of Bubbles' teeth for a good while.
Oops, sorry, what a klutz! Sorry, my bad.
Then the professor's like, hey bro, chill, you can't just be knocking out your sister's teeth.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to knock Bubbles' teeth out. Or Blossom's.
So Buttercup starts thinking of a new way to get some bread. Now, the next time they fight crime, Buttercup comes up with a great idea to just knock out all the bad guys' teeth to get money. Which overall, that is a grimy ass move, but they are like bank robbers and shit, so it's not like they don't have it coming. So I'll let it slide for now. You gotta have some respect for her dedication to the bag though. However, she quickly goes overboard and practically eliminates crime single-handedly because word's gotten around Buttercup is knocking out teeth.
Wow, Buttercup, you've sure been kicking it into high gear these past few days. Well, you know what they say, another day, another dollar.
So without crime, Buttercup doesn't have any more people's teeth to knock out so she can get more money. So what does she do next? She starts breaking into the supervillains' homes and beats them up in their sleep to take their teeth. What kind of gremlin behavior is this? The villains ain't even do yet. Mojo Jojo was asleep and she just beat him up.
What happened to you guys? Don't tell me. Buttercup?
Like, I get going for the bag, but this is too much. How did they even get away with airing a concept like this? Because most stuff in cartoons, you could say, oh, well, it would be impossible for a child to replicate this. But this, I could easily see one dumb kid back in the day trying to knock out kids' teeth for profit, because there's always one. But anyways, the villains finally had enough and called Blossom and Bubbles to tell them what's going on.
Not to be plundered! Priceless? We're on our way, Mr. Mayor.
Very good.
So they find out and they decide they gotta teach Buttercup a lesson because she's just going off. They can't let this stand. So what do? They get all the villains in one place so they can jump her, and Blossom and Bubbles just watch. Like, damn, I don't know what the alternative lesson could have been, but geez, that's a wild ending. Especially when you remember they're like 6 years old. Watching a 6-year-old get jumped is crazy. But Buttercup was wadding though, so I can't even say it was wrong completely. So all the villains knock out every single one of her teeth, and she has to use the money she got from the Tooth Fairy for her medical bills. So I think she learned her lesson in the end. But yeah, slackers, was the Powerpuff Girls too violent? Honestly, probably yeah, they did a bunch of stuff on the show. But I think that's what made it great, damn it. Like, even as mature as some of the stuff that gets tackled in modern cartoons is, I couldn't see an episode like this getting made today. But what do I know? I'm just a slacker. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, slackers. So go ahead and like and do all that other stuff people always tell you to do, and I'll see you next time. Later.